Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. And feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we can respond in the future with more videos. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel, This has to do with somebody whose dog bit a police officer. Let's see here. One night, the police arrived at my neighbor's house. For some strange reason, my dog jumped the fence and seriously bit one of the officers. I was arrested because of this. Okay, yeah. See, this would be a violation of Penal Code Section 399, parentheses, B, dog bite, essentially. It's a felony, believe it or not, which carries up to 3 years state prison. In order for you to be convicted of this offense, the DA would have to show, number one, that you were the owner of the dog, number two, that the dog was, or that your animal was inherently dangerous or had a propensity for violence, and that you essentially had him roaming around. Number three, that the victim suffered an injury. And number four, that you actually took precautions necessary, believe it or not. Because if you didn't take precautions necessary, let's say hypothetically you were completely negligent and you just said, or even worse, you purposefully said attack, well then now you'd be charged with a 245A1, which would be assault with a deadly weapon, and technically being the dog being the deadly weapon. But in this situation, see, this is the reason why I tell people, I know a lot of people like to have pit bulls, they like to have Rottweilers. Look, don't do it. Don't. Somebody gets bit, you could be charged criminally, even if you took precautions, even if you took full precautions. Those animals are dangerous. I understand, yeah, you love your pit bull. I had a friend who used to wrestle with a pit bull who was 200 pounds, and my friend was 100 pounds, back when we were kids, and he would wrestle with a sock with him, and I remember that pit bull snarling, and I'm thinking, oh dude, please, and I was 13 at the time. It was horrible. But fortunately for him, it never happened. Nothing bad happened to him. But we're talking about a 200-pound pit bull. But the point is, you never, ever, in my opinion, you shouldn't own those types of animals because, like I said, if one of those animals attacks somebody, hurts somebody, you could be charged criminally. And even if you take precautions, that's not going to be a defense because that's actually one of the elements of the crime. In a situation like this, the best defense would be a situation where maybe this wasn't necessarily a pit bull, maybe this wasn't necessarily a Rottweiler, maybe it was a different type of dog, and he never showed any propensity for attacking anybody. Let's say he's never attacked anybody. You never had any idea. You had no clue whatsoever that he could have possibly attacked someone. If you have a bunch of different character letters, people who could say, no, we've known this dog for 10 years and he's never done this, he's never done that. Neighbors could say, no, the dog is very friendly, he's always walking him, rough, bow wow. In that situation, then the DA would definitely have difficulty climbing over that specific element, because if the dog is not an inherently dangerous dog, like a pit bull or a Rottweiler, then they would actually have to show a propensity for violence. They have to show that he's been violent in the past, and if they can't show that, well, then you're going to have that reasonable doubt creep in there, and you would not be able to get convicted of the 399 parentheses B, which is the dog bite. But be very careful when it comes to owning animals that are inherently dangerous or have propensities for violence. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court here in the San Francisco Bay Area, call us now for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Criminal attorney, criminal attorneys, DUI attorney, DUI attorneys, criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers, DUI lawyer, DUI lawyer.